let me let you in on a couple things about apple cider vinegar that nobody's talking about.
Alrighty then.
Hello, I'm Dr. Krystosik, and I know I look like Nanook of the North right now, dressed up the way I am, but believe me, here in Ohio, it is cold right now.
Ooh, that kind of hurts.
But I want to talk to you about the benefits of apple cider vinegar, when to take it, when not to take it, and how to get the maximum benefit from it. So let's dig right in. I want you to listen to this carefully. Apple cider vinegar is not a magic weight loss tool.
There we go. Oh, there he is. Got him. Okay. Come on. Ooh, careful. Here we go.
Apple cider vinegar. And boy, has it been quite the hype. As with any weight loss sensation, the media goes nuts about it and claims that you must drink apple cider vinegar if you want any chance to fit in your flashy skinny jeans.
And it's not going to be able to help you to detoxify your body quickly, because these are things that people on the internet are misleading people with. This is not the benefits of apple cider vinegar, but it can help you to be able to make sure that your food is leaving the stomach at the right time during the right meal. You want to be able to use it efficiently during the meal times, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. See, the amount of time that it takes the food to leave the stomach is very important, especially when you're eating proteins and when you're eating carbohydrates. And we'll talk about that, as well as being able to efficiently absorb minerals, so you can help to get better absorption of those minerals and be able to decrease inflammation in the joints, in the muscles, in the connective tissue. And all these benefits of apple cider vinegar are affected by stress. So the number one thing is do not, and I repeat, do not eat meals when you're stressed.
People be like, why you eat ice cream and cake and sweets when you stressed out? Because stress spelled backwards is dessert.
If you're not feeling calm and relaxed, if you don't have a happy meal, then don't eat at all. Because what's going to happen is you're going to tighten up your digestive system. You're going to activate the sympathetic nervous system, and that's going to inhibit the ability of the body to digest things efficiently. It's going to increase the rate of the food traveling through the stomach and into the gut, and that's going to affect your insulin levels and your blood sugar levels. So what I suggest that you do is before your meals, is just take a few minutes to do some deep breathing. Breathe through your nose, exhale through your mouth like this. Just get rid of that stress, release it, get into a happy mood, and then start to eat your food and chew it well. When you use these principles and you use apple cider vinegar about 20 minutes before your meal, it's going to help to stimulate that stomach acid. It's going to help to absorb proteins better, and it helps to absorb carbohydrates more efficiently and able to get your body activated so it doesn't spike the blood sugar and you don't have all the inflammation running throughout your body. Now, remember I talked about the nervous system. If you drink apple cider vinegar with cold water, you're going to tighten up your stomach, and what's going to happen is that is going to cause the food to rapidly get through the digestive system, and it's going to cause the increase and spiking of blood sugar levels, and you don't want that. So just drink your apple cider vinegar with warm water. And by all means, if you have inflammatory conditions like arthritis or you got joint pains and muscle aches, you certainly want to follow these principles that I'm talking about, because you're going to aggravate your body and you're not going to get the benefits of the apple cider vinegar. You're not going to be able to decrease the inflammation. So follow these principles and you're going to get the maximum benefit. If you've got blood sugar problems, if you've got diabetes, or you find that you're tired a lot and your blood sugar spikes and then it drops, well, again, follow these principles that I'm talking about with apple cider vinegar, and you're going to get a maximum benefit of the insulin. So your insulin sensitivity is going to be able to work efficiently. You're not going to be able to have those blood sugar spikes because you're going to get the insulin's going to be taken inside the cell. The insulin's going to pull the sugar into the blood cells and not be just floating around in your blood and elevating your blood sugar levels. Now, again, when you drink the apple cider vinegar with warm water, it's going to slightly activate parasympathetic nervous system, which calms you and relaxes you. And it's going to help to be able to activate the signals in the body for the particular meal that you're eating, whether it's a protein or a carbohydrate. Now, here's another thing that most people make mistake with, is the meal that they're eating makes all the difference in the world. If you're eating a high protein meal, then you want to take the apple cider vinegar about 20 to 30 minutes before the meal so that you can stimulate the action of hydrochloric acid. That acetic acid inside the apple cider vinegar is going to help to digest those proteins so you can absorb the foods, the protein, as well as get absorption of minerals to get into your muscles, your joints, and your connective tissue. Now, if you're eating a high carbohydrate meal, especially with whole food, complex carbohydrates with a lot of fiber, again, you take it about 20 to 30 minutes before your meal, and that apple cider vinegar is going to help to slow down the emptying of the food from the stomach into the small intestines. So you're not going to get those blood sugar spikes. And once again, you're going to help to efficiently use insulin to get blood sugar into the cells, so you don't have that spiking of the blood sugar and increasing your blood sugar levels. Another mistake people make is they think that they've been told by people on the internet you should be taking a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Well, that's okay for most people, but some people are sensitive and they can't take that much. It'll irritate them. So I suggest starting slowly. Start with 1 teaspoon and about 10 to 12 ounces of water, and sip it slowly about 20 to 30, 40 minutes before your meal. And then see how that your body's able to tolerate that. And then you could increase it to a tablespoon over time. This is not a quick fix. This is a gradual benefit from apple cider vinegar. So start slowly and you can see the benefits over time. And if you have ulcers or you got inflammatory conditions or you're taking medicines that are going to affect potassium, talk to your doctor before you use apple cider vinegar on a regular basis. And if you have a problem with erosion of your enamel on your teeth, make sure that you brush your teeth directly after you use the apple cider vinegar and rinse your mouth out really well so you don't have the erosion of that enamel on your teeth. Now, if you use the apple cider vinegar in the proportions that I talked about, in the following the directions that I gave you, you're going to have better digestion. You're going to have less joint pain. You're going to have more energy. You're not going to be having that much inflammation in your body. And that's going to take some time. It's a gradual effect. It's not a quick fix. So remember, it's not something that you want to just take once. It's something that you want to do over time. Many people want you to think that it's some kind of a magic potion. It's not. If you use it consistently and you use it wisely, following the methods and the instructions that I gave you today, you're going to get a gradual benefit, and you're going to see over time the benefits of decreased inflammation and better absorption of minerals and all the nutrients that you take, including protein. That's all from Nanook of the North. Until next time, here's to your health.